Hey folks, I'm going to go over the safety topic guide for July. Let me preface that with, we just started e-logs. You all know it, on July 1st yesterday, and everything seems to be going pretty well. I've only had 2 drivers move the truck without picking up the Qualcomm. One of them, thank goodness, had already taken 8 hours, so it put him in split sleep, so all was not lost. The other one just flat didn't do it. So make sure you're in the proper duty status before you move the truck. By the way, the second guy said he stayed under 5 miles an hour and it clicked over. Well, I warned you all 3 or 4 or 5 times that that could happen. So if it were me, I would stick to yard move or personal conveyance, whatever's applicable. Now, I understand that there's an issue with the yard move showing up. We have Qualcomm working on that. In fact, they'll be here today. We're finding a solution for that, and that should be rectified, I would assume, today. All right, safety topic guide. To get the big picture, what does that mean? You're driving down the road. You're focused on the car in front of you. Is that the big picture? No. Big picture is you're focused on the car in front of you. You're checking your mirrors very often. You're checking out above the cars in front of you in case something happens. You will know where to go if something happens unexpectedly. So you're always taking in information, you're always looking ahead. What could happen? And that's the big picture. Right? You're just getting the whole thing, not just looking at the car in front of you. Tickets and inspections, I think I covered this recently, but anytime you get a ticket, I have to know about it. You have to let me know. Eventually I'll find out because it'll come through on your MVR, but let's not let that happen. Just, you got to let me know. Same with inspections. Even if it's a clean inspection, you have to turn them in. Transflow them in so I can record it. And again, I'll know you got it almost real time. The day you get it, it'll alert me that something has happened. So not that any of you would hide anything, but you can't because it's there. So please transfer those in. If I have to track them down, that takes up a whole lot of time. And I'm, by law, required to sign these things and send them back to the state and keep them on file for a year. So even if the officer says you don't need to sign this, I have to keep it on file for a year. So please send them in. Please don't make me and my people come track you down for it. Next is hydration myths. People, this is very, 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 very important. This is a very serious deal. You have to drink water, a lot of water, especially during the summer months. Houston, I know a ton of you have been in Houston the last couple days. It's hot. And if you're out there unprepared, you could get in trouble. Make sure that you're drinking tons of water. Make sure that you're staying away from pop, coffee, tea, and you know, we're pretty wellness focused here at Melton, but drink Gatorade. I am perfectly fine with drinking Gatorade. That will replace the electric lights and the salt you lose in sweat. When you're working, that's perfectly fine. Make sure that you take breaks. If you feel funny, nauseated, dizzy, you feel cold, clammy, you stop sweating, quit. Get in the truck, cool off, get a wet towel, cold wet towel, wrap it around your neck, get that jugular vein cooled off. But you got to take frequent breaks in the hot sun. Nobody's going to push you to do something that's dangerous. If you feel pushed and you say, I've got to rest and they're making me do this, just call us, and we can get the situation figured out. But please, guys, don't mess around with it. Lots and lots and lots of water and frequent breaks during the summer. That's all I have for July. I will see you guys in August. Yeah, August. So take care.